to the Panasonic Lumix G7. And as you can see, the quality of this image versus the one that you saw a moment ago with the webcam is way better. See how the clarity on my face, you can see my facial hair, my skin tone looks natural, and I even have crazy looking lights in the background, and it does a great job of separating my image versus what you're seeing behind me. And it's because it's a real freaking camera. So many people are buying webcams these days, and don't get me wrong, there's some great webcams out there, but let me tell you what, if you want better quality than webcam, you really want to impress that client, you want to impress that audience, you really want to get in there and you want to maximize your quality on the internet, on those Zoom calls, on those Twitch streams, on that YouTube video, on that Instagram feed, getting a real mirrorless camera like the Panasonic Lumix G7 is the way to go. And so I've got this one mounted inside a ring light right in front of me. Just to give you some perspective, there it is right behind me. I'm about 3.5 feet away from the camera, as you can see right here. And it gives me a nice comfortable amount of room for me to get a great shot. It's got a variable lens on board, 14 to 42 millimeters that comes with the camera. And so what that means is that I can zoom this thing way in. I could be way back behind me in my studio, or I can be really close, like within 3 feet to this camera, and it's going to cover me in the shot, and I'm going to be good to go, which is absolutely amazing. One great thing about these cameras is that you can change all of the settings inside the camera to be whatever you want them to be. And so if you're looking at webcams or GoPros or other products out there in the market that are other camera options, most of the time they only give you a couple settings you can mess with. This camera gives you all the freaking settings that you could ever want to mess with your camera, all inside just like a professional camera, right? So you can change, for camera nerds out there or people that care about having the best looking shot, you can change the ISO, you can change the saturation, you can add sharpness, you can add filters, you can do the exposure the way you want it to do, you can choose any resolution, you name it. You can really tweak in that shot to have it look absolutely fantastic with the Panasonic Lumix G7. And do you mind pulling up the shot for me here of the actual camera itself? I just want to get a nice little zoom in there. Perfect. Let me show everybody what this camera looks like up close. See this? It looks like a photography camera. And you might be wondering, hold on, what do you mean, AWOL? How can I use this as a webcam? So on the side of this camera, you can plug in a video cable out of the side of this thing and output that into a capture card, into a cam link, or any other device, and you're using this camera all day long, blowing away the quality of everybody else you know, basically, in terms of how good your video looks on the internet. So how are you doing that? Let me just show you. You see on the side of the camera here, I'm gonna do a little bit of the digitally zoom here. You see right here on the side of the camera, you see this little port on the side over here, you see that little green square there? There's a little port on the side of the camera, and you can output the video out of the side of this camera, put it into a capture card and run it into your computer, run it into a monitor, run it into a cam link, run it into any sort of device, and you are getting real camera quality in your computer. The cam link is so simple. Think of it as a thumb drive. It looks like a thumb drive, right, on the screen. It's a thumb drive where right here on this side of it, you plug in the video cable. Right here on this side of it, you plug it into your computer. And what does it do? It links your camera to your computer. That's why it's called a cam link. Like you literally just plug it into your freaking computer, and it turns your camera into a webcam. And so I run mine right here in the studio 14 hours a day. If you get something like a cam link, if you're a content creator, if you're a YouTuber, if you're on social media, and you get that high quality camera signal, you can get 1080p 60, as you can see right here. You can get 4K at 30 frames per second. And you just plug this thing right in to your USB 3.0 jack on your computer, and you are in amazing shape. It's that simple. Gaming creators, really quick, before you do anything else, enter to win our Gaming Creator Bundle sweepstakes, $1,100 in gear. We're giving away for $0. Link in the description below. It includes this exact audio setup you hear me on right now. It's the one we use on the podcast every single day. If you want to sound this good, this is live, by the way. This is not an edited video. This is the way it actually sounds. Let me just show you the bundle. It's freaking amazing. The bundle includes this microphone, shock mount, and boom arm. Plus, it includes the Rodecaster Pro mixer, which is arguably the best creator mixer on the market. Plus, our friends at TubeBuddy threw in a TubeBuddy Legend license if you want to help grow that YouTube channel faster. Plus,
Our friends over at Restream threw in a Restream license if you want to stream to multiple platforms at the same time and grow your stream faster. Rode Hookup, TubeBuddy Hookup, Restream Hookup. They all just wanted to give you guys gear to help you succeed and software to help you succeed for free. So here you go. Link in the description below. Enter for your chance to win. I wish you the best of luck, and I hope that you guys can maybe pick this package up and increase your quality and increase your chances of growing faster with the tools and gear that we use every single day to grow, and hopefully you can use to grow as well. Link below. Go do it. Thank you.